It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss to the Celtics. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
And so here is Indiana. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana's shooting their first free throws of this one.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. Adebayo with the bucket.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Williams. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by SGA.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Now, here's Nesmith. Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Wallace. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that move.
Now, here's SGA. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
To the wing on the left. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfless at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
The shot will not fall. The Thunder leading by 3. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
I hear that music, and here they come, your favorite high school.
Both teams making some changes here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Ball's knocked loose. Now Nemhard. Siakam outside. It falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And it's 7 points for Siakam.
I think this is where Siakam wants to operate most times, using his size and touch to score inside.
Pass to SGA. And there's the drive. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pacers trailed by 5. They double-team Siakam. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton for 3. Nisi grabs the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good, SGA.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Halliburton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
Here's Toppin. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Beasley. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Pass to Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Beasley covering. The shot from 20 feet away. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Here's Toppin. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nembhard for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
Tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
Substitution.
Pacers trailed by 13. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Guys, back over to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
At the line.
Pacers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Now, here's Nesmith. Scoreless thus far. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Well, Aaron Nesmith isn't just a high-effort player, Clark. He also provides a valuable skill set.
He sure does, Kevin. I mean, he's strong, he's athletic, can guard a couple of positions, he rebounds effectively for his size, and he's a sniper from the three-point line. He's an absolute laser. And I think his greatest attribute is his competitiveness as a defender.
To end the cold streak. No good at the rim. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Halliburton. And he drives in. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Boozer wide open. He fires. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Shot's good by Williams.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lets the three fly. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And Clark for the Pacers, a team you used to play for. The trade in 2022 for Tyrese Halliburton, charting a new course for the franchise.
Boy, he's been such a phenomenal catalyst for this surge in Pacer basketball recently. A gifted floor general, loves to be able to get out and play in the open court, is a magnetizing force in positivity for this Pacer team. Great teammate, great leader, and really is the face of the franchise currently.
Timeout. I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Everyone.
Pacers trailed by 19.
Minutes remaining in the first half.
Halliburton drives in. Pass to Siakam. Over to the left wing. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And it's Halliburton penetrating from past the arc. Siakam's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
SGA good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Halliburton. And here is Neesmith. Still yet to score. Misfires on the corner three.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Jones pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Here's SGA. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Neesmith. Kicks it out to Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Just 3 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Over Halliburton. And it's SGA missing. Well, with Zubats, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength. But he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
And Boozer gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Neesmith. Off target at the rim. On the wing, Williams. Three-pointer. And the Thunder another three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Now at midcourt. That is your Breaker Dance Crew. Make some noise.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Halliburton's got 7 points.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton outside. Takes it inside. Basket counts. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Neesmith after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Neesmith can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Wallace, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
First team foul. Oklahoma City substitution, number 23.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Neesmith. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, SGA. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Kevin, back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Personal foul.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Down low, here's Beasley. Good work defensively by Jones.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 11. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Pass to Santos. Plenty of space. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Vucevic. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Covered by Joe. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Williamson with it. A 3-ball. Toppin pulls it in. And it's Beasley in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Santos, no good.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
Beasley into the lane. Nice D from Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's the kind of play that'll fire up your team. J-Dub converting through contact.
That one misses for Williams. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Beasley. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Here's Williamson, and he banks in the layup. Williamson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The Pacers making a change here. Here's Zubac. Pass to Halliburton. And here is Neesmith. And that time, also a missed shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And stolen by Williamson. Williams with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Williams with a clean look. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Williamson with the bounce pass. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 13 points for Siakam.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Oklahoma City.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Siakam with it. Boozer picks him up. Pass to Neesmith. They get the rebound.
And let's give Ivica Zubac his flowers right now. A tremendous finisher. He's become really one of the better two-way big guys in the association.
At the line for the Pacers.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the Thunder with the possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Oklahoma City.
getting as one-sided as it gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against the Pacers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
They act tough, trust none regardless. We are dumb. Slither in the cup, grin them up, snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud theme, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost dreams. Whoa, let me console you, I come on you. Transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. Used to play hide and seek, now I see where they hide. Try to desert us like we ain't want a piece of the pie. When it come to real rules, I'm certified. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real we never die. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time.
You talking about? Get on my face. Rollin'. Yeah. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a porch, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my P's like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pieces. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't you the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies out the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove, it's rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, big flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then you better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never. For real, off rip. That last starting on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. If it's nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all.
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me.
Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.